Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. One of UDA's campaign strategy is to project themselves as deeply religious and to paint Azimio la Umoja as atheists or people who do not believe in God. This strategy has been working very well for UDA and their Kenya Kwanza counterparts. But of late, they have taken the message or the gospel too far. We have seen them in churches where they are putting billboards in church. We saw them in a church at Roysambo in Nairobi, where the screen that is used to project sermons or the proceedings of the church is now projecting the image of William Ruto. Whether this is the right way to do it or the wrong way, time will tell. But for now, we see UDA has not relented on this strategy. We know it's the strategy of religion or the church is what William Ruto used to penetrate Mount Kenya. They used to go to churches, they preach, and they dish out money saying that they are building churches. This idea was rubbished by President Kenyatta during Sagana 3, where he said that pastors in Mount Kenya have been bribed to sing the hustler gospel or narrative. But we know using religion is a very powerful tool for the hustler, who are the main constituency of UDA, resonate well with the message. Remember, Karl Marx told us that religion is the spirit of the spiritless, the opium of the masses. And in proceeding on this message of religion and painting their opponents as atheists or people who are involved in witchcraft and other evil deeds, they are succeeding. But Azimio la Umoja is not taking this issue lying down. We saw them on Sunday where Raila Odinga and Martha Karua attended a rally by Akorino worshippers at Kasarani to be in solidarity with them and show them that they are part of the church of Wakorino. We have always seen Martha Karua coming out in the open, explaining that she's also a religious person, something probably she did not have to do. But for the sake of appeasing the hustlers or the doubting Thomases, she has to do it. Today she spoke during a media conference with Mount Kenya media houses, and she told them that she is a religious person and religion does not involve empty piety and shouting Bwana asifiwe kila mahali. It's about your actions. She spoke in Kikuyu and you can even see her in this video.
Mucene uria ukoretwo kuo wa kugeria kuonania ta ithuĩ tutari hakuhĩ na kanitha ndiroigire na ningucokera uririkanage kĩrĩkanĩro-inĩ Jesu oigire ti arĩa othe manjĩtaga mwathani mwathani makaingĩra ũthamaki-inĩ. Kwoguo gũtuĩka wĩ mũkristiano kana mũndũ ũrũgamĩte na ndini ti kwĩonania kana gũkuua irĩkanĩro igĩrĩ ũgĩthiĩ kanitha waku ũtigĩke ũgakuua ũtigĩke kĩngĩ kana kũbatithio ũgetwo matha ta ũguo njĩtagwo. Ũkristiano nĩ mĩtugo. Rora mĩtugo ya mũndũ, wone ũrĩa aikaranagia na andũ, wone kana nĩ atĩaga indo cia mũingĩ kana nĩ aratĩĩa mũingĩ. Ũkristiano wĩ hau. Wone kana maathani marĩa ma Ngai nĩ areka atĩa na aramarũmĩrĩra. Ithuĩ tũrĩ andũ a kũrũmĩrĩra watho na nĩ mũtuonete na rekondi itũ ĩ hau. Tukarũgamĩrĩra haki cia mũndũ o wothe, including haki cia kanitha cia kuabudu. Na reke gũtige mũndũ ũretua nĩ assistant ya mwathani Jesu. Reke cira witũ ũgakorwo igũrũ kwa mwathani Jesu.
It's not lost on us that the use of the church or the use of the gospel as a campaign strategy reeks of hypocrisy. We remember during the women's conference at Nyayo Stadium, the pastor who opened the event talked about the coalition of Kenya Kwisha. Clearly, the Spirit spoke to her and told her that the people who are congregated in that meeting, not all of them were serving the living God. Well, we are not here to judge, but evaluate the strategy. We have seen the same strategy being advanced even by the so-called intelligentsia of UDA, starting with Dr. Kangata, who is gunning up for Murang'a governor seat. He wrote a piece in the Sunday Nation where he said that Mother Karua is projecting herself as a legal positivist, that she supports issues like ideas of abortion, and her partner Raila Odinga through his mouth spokesman Makau Mutua supports same-sex marriages. Kangata continued to say that Mother Karua does not believe in morality of the law, and if she becomes the designate deputy president and the minister for justice as was announced by Azimio la Umoja, then we expect to see a country where things like slavery, things like abortion, things like all manners of evils, same-sex marriages, will be practiced and enforced by the law, because more positivism does not care about the morality of the law. It only cares about the letter of the law. Well, it's just a perception. There is no legal or documented grounding on it, but the constituency of UDA, the hustlers, seem to be swallowing this gospel hook, line, and sinker. And we can say it is working for them. For personally, I've heard people say, well, the only reason we support William Ruto is because he's a deeply religious man. We see him in church praying the Bible, quoting the Bible, sometimes misquoting the Bible, but he's still doing the work of God. So for now, we can say UDA is succeeding using this strategy. That is all. Kindly like and subscribe this channel.